All right, and welcome to GRB. Well, I'm going to show you how to replace the joystick on the Nintendo Switch. So basically, you're going to use the following tools. Well, you're going to order the joysticks from. You can order them from Amazon or Wish. Pretty cheap. You're going to come with those tools, and the first step is you're going to be removing this four screws right here. This job is pretty easy because the outside screws, the outer screws are black in color. The inner ones are silvery in color, so that gives you an idea. So once you remove these four screws, basically once you remove the four screws, you're gonna pry open the joystick. Oh, I got one more screw left. This applies to the right side of the joystick, but there's a small variation between the right side and the left side. Okay, the second step is we're going to be grabbing this tool and we're going to pry it open. Just going to slide it, and as you can see, for this job, you're going to notice that the joystick is going to stay on the whole time. That's something that you cannot avoid. Okay, so once you pry it open, okay, it's a little debris there. Once you pry it open, you're going to be really careful with the components inside. You see those electrical ribbons? You're going to leave them alone. And next step is to remove the battery. For that, you're going to remove the battery. You're going to use this little yellow prying tool. Okay, you're going to like that. Try to be very gentle while doing this. Even though it's kind of like it's a delicate job, anybody could do it. I mean, look at my hands, man. I got big hands, and I could do this. So if you have some delicate hands or they're small, it'll be easier for you. Okay, so then you want to move the battery to the side, and that's the back of the joystick. We're gonna remove there's, I believe there's gonna be 3 screws here. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be a total of 9 screws. 4 on the outside, 3 for the battery casing, and 2 that hold the joystick in place. You see, like I said before, they're silver in color. Okay, we're gonna be removing the 3 screws. This is the part that varies from joystick to joystick. On one joystick is the positioning inside, but it's pretty much the same. You have to be really careful not to detach the CL, those upper buttons, the top buttons. Very easy to put in place if you accidentally take them out. So you're gonna be touching this. Don't forget this part right here. This is the Wi-Fi antenna. You just have to pull it out real softly, and then that will allow you to remove the battery casing. Once you remove the battery casing, you're just gonna set it to the side, just enough so you can have access to the 2 screws for the joystick. Then you're gonna be removing those 2. Oh man, I think I messed up here. Let me. Oh, you go. I'll put it back. I didn't. It's not much of an issue. Then we're gonna remove these 2 screws, and then you're gonna take out or remove the defective joystick, and you're gonna install the new one. There's gonna be a ribbon, a ribbon that you have to remove. That controls obviously the functions of the joystick. For that, there's there's this little thing right here that you have to lift it up. I don't know how it's called, but it's what holds that ribbon connector in place. So sort of it holds it in place. You're gonna lift that up and just like that, and then the ribbon just comes out, just slide right out. Once you do that, then you're gonna connect the new one, and it's all the whole process in reverse. I do apologize for not showing the part of how the ribbon comes out and then install it, but I was having a little difficulties with the video. You go like that. You can see it right there. Install it, and then you just reverse everything back. Attach the battery case. Now we put the Wi-Fi antenna, then the battery, and then the cover. Make sure you the same way you remove it, you're just gonna install it back. It's the process in reverse. And the four last screws. This is just for the hardware part. As soon as I'm done here, I'll show you how to do the every time you install these joysticks on the Switch, you always have to calibrate them. If you don't calibrate them, then you're gonna think they're defective, and then you're gonna call the manufacturer and complain. And there's no need to complain. There's no need to complain because they're probably in perfect condition. It's just that you didn't calibrate them. So to avoid that, I'll show you how to calibrate them. There you go. Looks good. Okay, let's do the next part. Woohoo! Okay, so this is how you calibrate it. You're gonna install the joystick. Install the joystick that you just replace it. The side of the controller that you replace the joystick. You're gonna go to System Settings, and then you're gonna scroll down on your Switch to controllers and sensors. Then there you're gonna find calibrate control stick. Press on it, and then the one that you replace, you just gotta follow the prompts. It's gonna ask you to you see it looks pretty good, but we're still gonna do the calibration anyways, just to ensure it's at 100%. And just follow the prompts. You're gonna just do that, and then you're gonna turn it 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and that should complete the calibration. And okay, and that's pretty much it. I hope you like the video. Please like, subscribe, leave comments below. If you have any questions, leave them below. I will answer it expeditiously. This is GRB. Till the next one.